Bad Wolf here, and today's craft magic, we're gonna make bow ties because bow ties are cool. And I'm actually made a hair bow thing in the back so I can wear it wherever I want, which is excitingly awesome. Supplies, you're going to want a bottle cap, and your image you're going to be putting in your bottle cap cut to size so it fits inside. I've just got the Jeskai symbol here because I want to do a Narset one, and yes, that's what I'm going to do. I also have, however you're going to attach your hair clip or your bow. If you want to do a pin back bow tie, you can. Just get one of those pin things they have. I'm just going to put this like so I can put it in my hair and stuff. And honestly, if I had kids, if I had a little girl, she would be wearing these all the time because it would be cute and adorable, and it's never too early to start your kids with magic. I'm pretty certain there's no age limit, right? You're also going to want 2 pieces of fabric in your chosen color. Mine's white, but one needs to be 4 to 5 inches by 6 inches, and the other one's just a strip that's going to be used. Okay, so you know how a bow tie goes like that, and then it has that little strip in the middle? That's what that part is. For the bottle cap, you're going to want some Launch Pods, Dimensional Magic. I talked about this earlier. This stuff is so much fun to use. Just don't shake it. It says that on the bottle, so don't do that because it makes bubbles, and bubbles are bad in this case. And then a hot glue gun because we're not doing any sewing today. And as much as I hate using a hot glue gun because I've had some bad experiences with burning my fingers and such, it's the best way to put this all together. First step, we're going to take our bottle cap and get that started because this stuff takes about 3 hours to dry. So we want to get this started early. Try not to get bubbles in here. Bubbles are bad, I say, as I put like 15 bubbles in here. Oh, you're gonna have to pop those. But anyway, just fill up your bottle cap with this. It's gonna look cool and it'll dry. Alright, so that looks pretty good. I'm gonna have to pop those bubbles because, like I said, bubbles are really bad in this case. Take your piece of fabric that's gonna be your bow tie and your hot glue gun, and you're going just to basically what we want to do is kind of fold it like this and then like this, right? Okay, yeah. So, perfect. That actually will work great. So what we're going to do is take our hot glue gun and just draw just draw a line there. And then fold this guy over. Now, thing with hot glue guns is there's a reason why they're called hot glue guns and not just regular glue guns. So please be very, very careful. Like I've said before, I've had some bad experiences with them, and I don't like using them a lot. But for this craft, it just makes it really easy and really, really simple, and just be very careful. All right, so now that we do that part, what we're gonna do is find about halfway and just go back and forth a little bit. Yeah, that looks great. That's just great. Then we're going to take this end, fold it about halfway over. This end, fold it about halfway over. Look at that. It's coming together. I know. Ouch. This is... Ow. How am I getting this all over my fingers? I'm not even... Anyway, just be careful. Please. Be careful. It's hot. All right. Ah. Dang it, this is why I don't use hot glue guns. I burn myself. I'm very accident prone, and this is just not... Okay, so let's set that aside for a second. We're going to make this part look cool. So we're going to do the same thing, fold it a little bit over, and glue the other side to it. Now, you technically don't need this much. We're only going to actually use a little bit, so I kind of overkilled it on how much fabric I pulled. Probably can get away with like half of that, but I need something. I didn't know what I was doing at that point, so we're just gonna pretend like I knew what I was doing. Only need about half of this, so we're only gonna use like this half, really, because we just need enough to wrap around. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the big guy and then just kind of smoosh it all together. Just gather it, smoosh it. That's the technical term for it. And look, you got yourself a bow tie. Woot woot. So then take your other half and the side, not the one with the, yeah, like this. So you're going to take that. It's going to go there, and you're just going to put a big dollop of glue here after you cut this down to size. See, there we go. So then you're just going to want to hot glue the crap out of this carefully. Don't hot glue your fingers. I'm going to keep warning you about this only because I have been burned, literally. Alright, once you've iced your hand after your multiple burn attempts, if you're like me, otherwise you've got your cute little thing, and we're going to then hot glue this guy on the back. Now, a pin will be easier to do than this, because with this you don't want the, you don't want to hot glue all of it, you only want to hot glue that section to it. So we gotta be careful that we don't do that. And yeah, I think we're just gonna put hot glue like here on there carefully, because yeah, just a little bit, right? Yeah, this'll just work fine, I'm sure. I'm not gonna burn myself, never. Maybe. Alright, so yeah, just put some hot glue on that. Like I said, if you're doing a pin back, it'll be easier, or whatever you can find. Or you could just, you know, actually make an actual bow tie and be way more skilled at that than me. But, like I said, we're going quick and easy today. Plop! Alright, so then just... Remember, hot glue is hot, and it makes the things it touches hot. So stick that on there. Alright, and let that dry, and then once everything... And then, after that, we just got to put on the bottle cap. Alright, the last step you want to do is just take your bottle cap once it's dry and hot glue it directly onto the top of your bow. It's as simple as that. Just make sure you get it all nice and straight and kind of centered and lined up, but it looks pretty sweet, that's for sure. So there you have it. Now you can make your own bow tie slash hair bow slash whatever you want, because it's awesome. You could also string it up on a necklace and put it that way. It'd be kind of big, but you know, bow ties are cool. It would work. So let me know what you think of this craft magic in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe for more.